Welcome to today's Coach Edu Q&A session, and I've got a question from Jeff. It's a really long question, so bear with me while I'm working through Jeff's question, and I'll try to keep my answer nice and concise at the end of Jeff's long question. Here goes. Jeff says, I've come to a crossroads. I've been training for a half marathon since December. The race is in April. I'm reaching the point in my training where I'm starting to look beyond my half marathon in terms of building my distance. I have a trail marathon that's 27 to 30 miles in July, and I'm doing the Vermont 50K in September. So I'm a little ahead in terms of my training plan for the half marathon, meaning that I'll reach the half marathon distance well before my actual race. So he's going to reach the half marathon distance in training well before his actual race. What I'm asking is, should I dial back my long runs on the weekends now already to stay at about 10 miles and then gradually work up to the 13 before my taper for the half marathon? Or can I still build the distance each week without going over the 10% rule? Which works well for me, and I'll reach my half marathon distance 7 weeks before the race, and then dial it back or keep going until the taper. CoachEdu.net. Jeff, thanks a lot for a superb question there, and it's something that I see time and time again. You're building your distance gradually at less than 10% a week. That means that you're building it at the type of increments that will be able to be keeping you injury-free. Don't worry about dialing back the taper or dialing back the distance prior to your half marathon. You're building up towards those far longer distances. So keep building your gradual mileage increase. You can maybe once you get over beyond, say, 12 miles or so as far as your long runs are concerned, you can maybe dial back that increase from 10% even down to 5%, which will give your body way better chance of recovery and recuperation between your runs. But keep building the distance through beyond the half marathon distance, because all that means that because you're doing beyond half marathon distance on a regular week-to-week basis, that means that you require less recovery, pre-run recovery, to be able to cope with a half marathon distance. So that means that your race week's taper, you won't be needing a 2-week taper. You probably won't even be needing a 1-week taper. You'll probably be getting away with a 3-day, maybe a 4-day taper before your half marathon, because your body is so well adapted already to the half marathon distance by having worked through and past that distance already in training. Oops, camera bumped a little bit there. But that's my take on the matter. Share any comments, questions, criticisms in the space down below. Remember, thumbs up if you like this content. Share it out amongst your friends, and don't forget to click the subscribe button. That way you stay subscribed to my channel for all the new content that comes out every single day of the week. Remember to stay carved up for the win. I'll see you next time.